I went to a VIP party in the Hollywood Hills and found myself face to face with a reality TV star. Then it all went south. So I, 28 male, had been invited to this exclusive party in the Hollywood Hills. The kind of invite you get when you're in the know and everyone's talking about it. But there's zero chance you'd find it on an event list. The location? A mansion with views of the entire city, the kind of place you see in music videos. The invite came from an old friend of mine, let's call him Jake. Jake's that guy who always seems to know someone who knows someone, and suddenly you're on the guest list for the most exclusive events in LA. I hadn't seen him in months, but I figured, why not? I was ready for a night of luxury, music, and who knows, maybe even a bit of chaos. I show up and the place is already popping. The driveway's lined with Lambos, Rolls Royces, and a few Bentleys, and there's a velvet rope to keep the common folk at bay. The music's bumping, and the energy is electric. You know the vibe. Neon lights, a packed dance floor, models mingling with influencers, and the clink of champagne glasses everywhere. Now the real kicker, the guest list. I wasn't prepared for the people at this party. You had the usual crowd, tech moguls, actors, influencers, but then there were a few surprise faces. I noticed a familiar one from a popular reality show. Let's just say she was a star known for causing drama. Let's call her Tiffany. She was exactly how she looked on TV, perfectly styled, a bit high maintenance, and surrounded by a group of people trying to get her attention. I tried to ignore it and just enjoy myself. But then Jake pulls me aside and tells me, "Yo, you have to meet Tiffany. She's been dying to meet you." I froze. Why would Tiffany want to meet me? I was just some guy in the scene, not someone who'd ever crossed paths with reality TV royalty. But of course, I was curious, so I agreed. We walk over, and I'm introduced to her in the most dramatic way possible, like I was being cast in an episode of The Bachelor. Tiffany looks at me with those reality TV star eyes, smiles, and immediately starts talking about how crazy the show's been and how she's just so over it, but loves the fame. I'm trying to keep it cool, but honestly, I'm half interested and half cringing. She tells me she's working on a new project that's gonna blow up. And of course, it's all very her, self-promotional, charming in an over-the-top way, but you can't help but admire her hustle. That's when things go sideways. As we're chatting, I notice some drama unfolding near the pool. One of the influencers, let's call him Drew, starts shouting at the DJ to turn it up. Drew's clearly drunk, making a scene. And before I know it, he's throwing his drink at the DJ booth. The party instantly goes quiet, and all eyes are on Drew, who's now being escorted out by security. Everyone's buzzing. People start whispering about Drew's history of causing chaos at parties, and suddenly I'm in the middle of a whirlwind of rumors, gossip, and side eyes. Tiffany, who was having the time of her life, turns to me and says, "I swear this place is crazy. You know how many people are on blow here? It's out of control." I had no idea how to respond. I'm trying to process the fact that I'm at a party that went from vibing to straight up chaos in the span of an hour. Tiffany's getting texts, Drew's drama is still the talk of the crowd, and I just wanted to go home and forget about the whole thing. I ended up sneaking out early, telling Jake I had a thing the next day. As I was leaving, I saw Tiffany trying to make an exit too, but she was being followed by a paparazzi car. A whole production. She didn't even care.